Do you remember that time? Well, you remember how every day going to daycare, you would let me pull the yellow cord on the public bus? I don't know why I loved pulling that cord. The ding, I don't know. But there was that one time, do you remember that one time, I don't know, maybe you just had a lot on your mind that day, or I don't know, but you pulled the cord for me. You pulled the cord before I could. And I got so pissed. No, the temper tantrum. But you said, you know, it's fine. We'll get off on the next stop. And when you were good, darn, and ready, you can pull that cord yourself. You were always trying to get me to think for myself, Dad. You were always trying to get me to act for myself and do for myself. And you were always telling me, you know, you can bring a horse to water, you can't make it drink. You can send your daughter to college, but you can't make her think. I've just been thinking, Dad. I've been thinking, I'm not ready to pull this cord. This is not our stop. Okay? Because I have big plans, and I need you to be there for them. I need you to see me follow through, because you're all I got. You are my best friend. You are my rock. And I need you to be that same motherfucker who chased away all those boys, okay? I need you to be that same motherfucker who checked under the bed for monsters and kissed every bruised knee. I need you to be strong. Because I have plans, Dad, and you're a part of them. I need you to walk me down the aisle. I need you to meet your grandchildren. I need you to be that same motherfucker, Dad. That strong man I know. Just one more time. I need you to be that motherfucker. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God. Alrighty. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hate him. Oh, he's such an asshole. I can't believe he said that to me. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to trap you. Because I couldn't wait to hog tie and drag you to the altar, so I just done got pregnant. Like, I can't do better than a reality television writer. I'm the one that's trapped. I'm the one that's trapped. I'm the one that's pregnant. I'm pregnant. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. How am I gonna do this? Oh my God.
idiot! You're just a stupid, dumb girl. I can't go back home. Oh my God, the hazards are on. I'm not in your way. Just go around. Why is it so hard? Wait. What? Oh my God, did he follow me? Oh my God. Motherfucker.
You are not going to believe my night last night. Laurel sets me up with a guy from work. A blind date. Yeah. She works at Fidelity. As in Fidelity Investments. So I go into this thing with totally reasonable expectations. The guy works at Fidelity Investments. I wear my black dress and my Steve Maddens. Totally a Friday night, I'm up for jazz and cocktails sort of Friday night outfit. He shows up in jeans and a t-shirt. It could have been a John Barbados t-shirt for all I know, or a $250 All Saints t-shirt. But it looked like a $5 American Apparel t-shirt he got at Melrose Trading Post at the end of the day. He takes me to a Thai place in Silver Lake. They literally serve old eggs over tasteless noodles and chicken broth. Cash only. No cocktails. No dessert menu. Which is totally fine, because we had absolutely nothing to talk about, and dessert would have been freaking torture. He literally sat across from me at the table the whole night, staring at me in silence. Looking at me as if I was from another planet. Which is totally fine, because that's how I was looking at him. Long story short, he's leaving Fidelity to follow his dreams. He's a street artist. He vandalizes the city at night. Okay. I want to end up with a man-child with no future financial security. Because I would ever dream of ending up with anyone in any way, shape, or form resembling that motherfucker.
I am not allowing any more emotional abuse into my life. I don't know what to do anymore! I am at my wit's end! I've said this a million fucking times! I'm so sick of this! Are you not sick of this? I don't even know what to do! We have loved you to the best of our ability. Your siblings have loved you to the best of their abilities. You have pushed everyone in your life away. Get your ass over here. I am a good mother. I am a nice mother. I am a wise mother. If you don't want it, if you want to shit on my mothering every day, I'm not allowing it anymore. I'm done. I am not kidding. I'm gonna lose my shit with you right now. Why are you laughing? Make eye contact. Make eye contact. How many times did you lie to me today? Today! It's what, noon? 12:15 in the afternoon, how many times? Stop! Stop it! Okay, lies. Wait, you lost your job 2 weeks ago and I didn't know about it? You've been pretending to go to work for 2 weeks and I didn't know about it? You've been going to the Y to work out and telling me you're going to work? Seriously, you got what you wanted. I hope it makes you happy. I hope you don't get hurt. I'm sorry. You cannot live in my home anymore. That's what you want. You want me to be done with you? I'm done with you. I give up on you. Do you understand that I'm giving up on you? I think that this is exactly what you wanted. I think this is exactly what you wanted and how you wanted it to end up. So you got what you wanted, okay? I am not abandoning you. You've done this. You've done this to yourself. I warned you. How many times did I warn you? I am not abandoning you. I cannot handle it anymore. I'm over it. You are that motherfucker.
I'm not doing so good. Matt is out of work. The music industry is just in a horrible place right now. They're sending music overseas and he's just not doing well interview-wise. So I'm now looking at the harsh reality of having to go back to work. And it's not that I hate work. When I say that, I feel like people think, what, you have to go back to work? It's like, no. I have 2 kids. One's in high school, one's just starting, and I want to be there for them. I remember working when my older son was in school and I couldn't go to his field trips. I couldn't go, I just couldn't be a part of stuff and I felt like I missed out on a lot. So I really want to be there for my younger son. He's so animated and excited to learn to begin with and is always asking me, Mom, can you come to school? And when I tell him I can't because of another conflict, he gets really bummed. And today, when I went on a job interview earlier today, he was like, oh, well, can't you play with me before school? And I said, no, I have to get ready for this interview. I'm so sorry. And he wrote me the sweetest little note. He's like, Mom, I hope you have an amazing day. And it just broke my heart that, I'll probably have to miss out on things again. So I don't know if I'm mad at Matt, my husband, or if I'm mad at God. I seem to be getting blows left and right. Nothing seems to be working out. We might have to sell the house and move who knows where. I don't know. It's just one of the realities we're facing right now, and that's not easy to have to deal with a son that's a sophomore in high school. I just don't understand why God would do that. I'm really struggling with that, and it's easy for, I think, people on the other side to be like, hey, you just have to have faith, you have to trust. God always provides. Yeah, okay, God always provides. Where's my paycheck? Sorry, but, I don't see money falling from the sky right now, and I just don't know why we keep revisiting this situation. And if my kids weren't in the stage of life that they were in, I would easily sell the house, pick up and go, and just be done with this town. I'm getting really jaded, and it's hard. I need to go to the mall. not to shop, but to go for a job interview. All places to have to work them all. And I don't have a car because my husband got in a car accident and he needs a new bumper, so he can't even be an Uber driver, unless he could take me to my job interview. But that's gonna cost $1,000 we don't have. So I'm talking to myself out loud while I wait for my Uber driver. I'm crazy, what the heck is going on? You know, if Matt could just get a job. I'm so mad at that motherfucker.
Stop eating my effing fries. If you don't get your hands off them, this will end in your demise. I didn't want to raise my voice, so instead I wrote this ballad. You made your choice, so eat your effing side salad. Stop eating my effing fries. For real, I'm gonna flip my shit, so it's best that you be wise. Our relationship is going off the deep end, so I'm clearly not in the mood. I don't give a damn that you're my boyfriend. Eat your own effing food. Stop eating my effing fries. Please stop eating my effing fries. If you know what's good for you, then look me in the eyes and stop eating my effing. Really, you're still doing that, motherfucker.
They didn't tell me there would be a copay. They didn't plan on that. The whole point of having a therapist come to your house is so that it's easy on the patient. I don't really know how to $50 copay. It's easy on the patient. I don't really want to do this. Do you mind if I drink? I wasn't really a drinker, I just started. C.S. Lewis has this quote on grief. His wife died, you know, and he says that grief is, and the loss of her was like the sky, and it covered everything, you know. I don't really feel like that's accurate. I think grief feels like an ocean that drowns you. Like water that seeps into every aspect of your life. That's what I feel like grief is like. We lost him on December 12th. He was 12 weeks old. I put him down for a nap. On his back, like they say to do. And I thought he was napping too long, so I went in to check on him. And he wasn't breathing. I tried to do CPR and I called 911, but they couldn't understand what I was saying because I was screaming too much. The ambulance
ambulance and the police officers came and I don't remember much after that. Felt like it took them so long to get there. At the hospital, they gave a time of death, and we just... I don't know how I let it happen. Why didn't I feel the moment that he stopped breathing? I don't understand why I didn't know. I don't know why I didn't know why I didn't stop it. How did I do that? And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say you didn't do anything. But I see how people look at me. I see how he looks at me. I see how I look at me. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't see. I can't do anything anymore. I don't want... I don't want to be. I still talk to him.
Mama loves you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who's the most loved boy in the world?
Help me. Help me. I don't want this life. I don't want this life. I don't want it. Fuck, I didn't know about the fucking copay, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to file a complaint, because it's not okay. That motherfucker.
I'm on his radar 24/7. Everywhere I go, he is there. I'm not complaining, not at all. It was unnerving at first, to be attended to be cherished. I'm completely and absolutely in love with him. His quiet way, his gentleness. It's so strangely strong. I feel protected. I feel adored. He doesn't look at me. He looks inside of me, into me. It sounds so silly, but he sees me. He really does. When I'm not with him, I want to know where he is, what he's doing. I think about coming home to him, and it makes me happy. You won't leave me at the altar, will you? Standing like a fool, waiting with my grandmother's lace handkerchief and a $268 bouquet of flowers in my hands? You're not like him at all. You're not like that motherfucker.
So where were we? Well, we were in the middle of my conversation about not specifically my ex-husband, but cheaters. There's a thing about cheaters. If you're a cheater, you're a liar. And if you cheat and lie, it becomes a way of life. Liars don't have to have barriers. Cheaters don't have to have barriers. The rest of us do. And he always used to say to me, Renee, see that table over there, honey? Those three ladies, they were always ladies. They were never chicks, never broads, they were never gals. No, they were ladies that put a blanket of innocence over it. it made it sound wholesome. And of course, I didn't get it. He would start picking little fights, you know, and for no reason until they became uncomfortable and said, Renee, I gotta get out of here. Renee, I gotta get out of here. If I don't, honey, I'll hurt you. And I don't want to hurt you. So then he would disappear for 2 or 3 days. And then he would come back, honey, hi, honey, I love you more than ever. And he would kneel and wrap himself around my knees and he would say, Renee, you and I, that's all we have, Renee. It's just each other. It's amazing. It's amazing because this is actually the truth. When I finally said, okay, that's it, we're finished, gone, and because I had found some letters and stuff, and he said, Renee, she's a lesbian. I said, so what? You'll F anything. Doesn't matter. You know, because skirts were his obsession. They were his obsession, as long as there were 2 legs walking inside of him, you know. So the only thing I have to say to him is behind this hand, and I say, I want to be around to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. That motherfucker.
Miss Kay came stumping into my life when she was 5 years old. Now, you know, most kids like to play balls, catch butterflies. Miss Kay loved to pole dance on a swing set. You know, I guess once you've been raped by your daddy since you're a toddler, your rainbow world quickly turns dingy and gray. From our first session on, I was a dirty little bitch. Her dirty little bitch. I was a dirty little bitch. And then she threw cuss word at me like a rifle. Bah, 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 bah. Non-stop. But you know, I stood my ground and I proved I was worth it. And after a little time, we became partner in crimes. But they told me, you know, 1 step forward, 10 steps backward. The staff was outside with the kids playing on the lawn, and Miss Kay asked me to go to the cottage with her to pick up her favorite book. And as we entered, we heard screams coming from next door. So it was the tweens having a showdown. And Miss Kay, always loved for a good punching session, did a beeline for the door. And I stopped her. And Miss Kay lost her shit. She ran to the kitchen drawer. Staff had forgotten to lock it up. And she grabbed a huge butcher knife. Bitch, I am gonna fuck you up! Bitch, I am gonna fuck you up! I stood my ground again. My life was being threatened by a psychotic muppet. Bitch, I want to go home, she wailed. It's funny, the things you think of moments like this. And I noticed that the kitchen counter had been cleaned and there was a huge amount of dust on top of them. And I said to her, hey, if you put the knife down, I'll let you climb on the counter and you can pick up all the dust bunnies. She looked at me like I was insane. But there's some things that one cannot take away from children. bunnies she cooed? Well, not real bunnies, but they kind of look like it. You better hurry up before they run away. And she put the knife down and she climbed on the counter, balancing herself like a tightrope dancer of life. I wait for her at the other hand. I held my breath, watching her pick up the bunnies. And I said a silent prayer. It's funny, I am agnostic, but God has a funny way to sneak in moments like that. She came to the end of the counter. She threw herself in my arms in a cloud of dust, bunnies, and sob and snots. And she said, "I'm sorry, Marie, I love you. Why can't you be my mommy? Why can't you be my mommy?" And I said, "Miss Kay, you have a mom." And I thought, you have a mom that doesn't show up on Parents' Day, that never calls you, that doesn't give a rat ass about you. Who doesn't give a rat ass about you? And your dad, that motherfucker.
Don't take my sunshine away.